Hi, I'm Kong Siwei. Welcome to let's just straight away introduce the film today, Peninsula. It is an action horror film released in 2020, directed by Yoon Sang-ho and written by Park Joo-suk. Main character in this film is Kang Dong-woon, who cast Jung-seok in this film. In Peninsula, it follows the sequence of the story, which is start from introduce the main character Jung-seok by shooting him wearing uniform to indicate he is an officer before from the beginning of the movie, and providing the background of the story where Korea has a serious pandemic. From the plot, the audience can know the whole story for Peninsula is about a serious pandemic outbreak that has destroyed the whole country. In the previous film of Peninsula, Train to Busan, after the virus spread in this island, in 4 years, this place has completely become a ruin. So the whole world quickly closed all the traffic routes in order to keep their country safe. And Jung-seok, with the last batch of people, has successfully escaped from the island to Hong Kong. It stated the chronology at the beginning, which is after 4 years. But he is very decadent after he reached Hong Kong, as Korean is unwelcome in Hong Kong. Because everyone's scared, they bring the virus to them. So to change his status, he decided to help the gangster to steal money from the island, Peninsula, with another 3 people, and one of them is his brother-in-law. But when they reach there, it is not that successful as they think. Not only they face the zombies, but also leave people who have seen through the living hell. When Jung-seok fight with the zombie and almost get bite, a girl called June rushed out with a car to save him.
살고 싶으면 타요.
In this film, has a peer parallelism, which usually scenes that are fighting with the zombie, the common characters will appear on the scene include Jung-seok and a girl called Min-jung. And for the drag racing, the common characters usually will be June and her sister Eugene. Although Jung-seok is safe with the girl's family, but his brother-in-law get caught by the troop, and this causes effect Jung-seok to save his brother-in-law from the troop. But at last, he failed to save his brother-in-law's life. But luckily, he successfully escaped from the troop and saved the girl's family and his life by boarding the helicopter, which the grandfather of the family successfully transmitted a signal to his friend Jane before he passed away. For me, compared to the previous work, it is not that good, as it didn't even catch my feelings because it focused too much on the technique like drag racing and fighting scenes rather than the story. Comparing both of these movies, I prefer to watch Train to Busan rather than Peninsula. That's all for my analyze. Thank you for listening.